Join me. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic which stands one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay. 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 Roll call, Florence.
Yes, sir. Commissioner Harris,
Here.
Chairman Dean,
Here.
Commissioner Walker,
Present.
Commissioner Sankey,
Here.
Vice Chairman Singleton
They stepped out.
is present. He just,
Yeah, he's here.
he's here. We have a quorum.
Okay. Okay, we didn't have anybody to sign up to citizens, so we go right to, I declare a public hearing, regarding the alcohol license application for special event, retail, August the 7th and 28, 2021, Montgomery, Alabama. Anybody to speak on that? Seeing none and hearing none, I declare public hearing closed. All right?
Con-
All right.
Consider the minutes of the regular meeting of July 20th, 2021.
Move approval.
Second.
Any objection? Well, one is not. So ordered.
Is it up? I'm not up either.
No, I'm not up either.
I'm off with this halfway.
We're not.
Then we need to log out and log back in or something, or?
Let's see, got.
I got it now. I got it. I figured it out.
No, I don't.
You have to log back in or just click back on the, formal session where it says updated.
Get back.
Yeah, go back to your main menu where it says updated, formal session, information session,
Yeah.
and click on the formal session again. There you go.
Okay, yeah. Okay, okay. Smart, do it. Smart.
I'm young.
All right. How about the young part?
I work with Rodney all the time. I teach Rodney.
Okay, Isaiah,
Yes, sir.
you got,
I thought I hit the,
no,
what am I doing?
there you go. All right.
Consider accounts payable checks and payroll checks.
Move for approval.
Second.
Any objection? So ordered. Yeah. Okay.
Consider alcohol license application for Latino festivals on August 7th and 28th.
Move for approval.
Second.
Any objection? So ordered. Okay.
Consider amendment number 2 to a contract with Safeguard Pest Services for pest control services.
Move for approval.
Sir.
Any objection? So ordered.
Consider an agreement with ALDOT for funding for resurfacing Meriwether Road.
So moved.
Second.
Any objection? So ordered.
Consider amendment number 2 to a contract with Liberty Disposal to add a dumpster at Elton N. Dean Senior Park.
Move for approval.
Second.
Any objection? So ordered.
Mr. Chairman.
I thought I had it. Okay, okay.
Consider amendment number 3 to a contract with Harrison and Associates for landscape maintenance at Montgomery Industrial Park.
Move for approval.
Second.
Any objection? So ordered.
Consider award of an RFP for inmate healthcare services to NaphCare for the detention facility and the youth detention facility.
Move for approval.
Second.
Any objection? So ordered.
Consider board member appointments to the Montgomery City County Public Library Board.
Move for approval.
Second.
Any objection? So ordered.
Consider miscellaneous appropriations to agencies.
Second.
Any objection? So ordered.
Consider miscellaneous appropriations to education.
So moved.
Second.
Any objection? So ordered. You got it.
Yeah,
Yeah, got it.
need to register as against. Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Gotcha.
Consider miscellaneous appropriations from designated revenue.
Move for approval.
Second.
Any objection? So ordered.
Consider budget change request number 2 for the youth facility detention.
So moved.
Second.
Any objection? So ordered.
Consider unbudgeted position fill request for the engineering department for 2 civil engineer techs 1.
Move for approval.
Second.
Any objection? So ordered.
Consider position fill request for the detention facility for 3 corrections officer trainees.
Move for approval.
Second.
Any objection? So ordered.
Consider position fill request for the district attorney's office for retired RSA employee and a legal support assistant.
Move for approval.
Second.
Any objection? So ordered.
Consider a position fill request for the engineering department for a county road equipment operator 1.
Move for approval.
Second.
Any objection? So ordered. Where is it?
Mr. Chairman.
It's not up there. It's not, so I can push it.
You got it?
No.
Hit the
Yeah.
bottom there.
Right here?
Yeah.
There we go. Okay.
Consider a position fill request for the Finance Department for an account clerk.
So moved.
Second.
Any objection? So ordered.
Consider position fill request for the Probate Judge's Office for a customer service clerk, a probate court clerk, and a retired RSA clerical semi-skilled position.
Move for approval.
Second.
Any objection? So ordered.
Consider position fill requests for the Youth Facility Court for 2 juvenile probation officers and a juvenile probation supervisor.
Move for approval.
Second.
Any objection? So ordered. Okay.
Consider a position fill request for the Youth Facility Detention for a juvenile detention officer.
Move approval.
Second.
Any objection? So ordered.
Consider travel training requests for the County Commission, Finance, Risk Management, and the Youth Facility Court.
Move approval.
Second.
Any objection? So ordered.
We have a waived rule item to consider participation in the Correctional Health Care Accreditation Study examining the effects of National Commission on Correctional Health Care Accreditation conducted by researchers at Harvard University.
No objection, move for approval.
Second.
All in favor say aye.
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 Motion passed. Okay. Okay.
That's all our items.
Okay, then let's discuss, the mask mandate. How long are we going to do this and what your concerns are? I think we got employees and other people that are asking. You say you got a text or something?
The court administrator had just asked for some documentation of our, or information regarding our requirement that masks be worn in public buildings.
The court administrator?
Yes, sir.
Well, did we get some documents from what they did the other day?
I did not receive any.
It's court administrator?
Sir, I think we ought to, it's essentially the same thing that we did
Yeah, exactly. Go ahead.
at the beginning, so we should put out the same information and publicize it to the public, and, do we have to do a resolution or anything? To get it
No,
done
I
again?
don't think so.
But it's the same requirements, right?
Yeah. No, we don't have to, I don't think we have to.
If you got the pen.
Yeah, we just did it. Yeah. We did send an email out to everybody the other.
We sent an email out to department heads, asked them to notify their employees. We alerted the media to that as well.
And it was on TV too, so.
I got
Right.
It was in the
Yeah,
paper.
yeah, yeah,
Although, it's like the city was telling everybody what to do.
right, okay.
I just want to reemphasize, Mr. Chairman, if you would
Yeah.
please, the mask. Hopefully, I know it's not our responsibility, but hope we can get masks at the door of all of our buildings so that we don't inconvenience our citizens unnecessarily. I would hate to see them have to go all the way back home to get a mask to come back to take care of their business. So would that be asking too much if we could try to get some masks at the door?
Well, that's part of it. I think we have masks on
We've-
all the entrances. We
Okay.
should, we don't. I mean, it was like that before.
Correct.
If you don't have one, you can't get in the building without one, so they can give you one.
Thank you.
And we should make that.
OJ, y'all got, OJ? Yes, sir. Y'all got masks at all the sites? Okay.
You're speaking for our employees, correct?
Well, people that coming in, to-
No, sir, we do not. We do not have anything set up to provide masks for those coming in.
okay, well, we're gonna have to do that. We have to
We're
get-
working on getting
Okay.
masks and providing them.
Okay. All right, Commissioner Singleton,
Nothing today, sir.
Mr. Sankey.
Just want to thank all of our neighborhood association presidents and the people that live there for all the work they do, and hope everybody have a safe National Night Out.
Okay. Commissioner Walker.
I don't have anything, Mr. Chairman.
I'd just like to say good morning to everybody. Miles, it was good seeing you again. You been at this how many years?
This will be the third trip, 10 years.
No, I said, how long you been at it? Don't be trying to like 30 years. Okay. Thank you for what you do. We be looking forward to working with you. Okay. Commissioner Harris.
Also, I'd like to echo what he said, Miles. Good to see you this morning. You're an enormous asset to this community. And what you do over there at ASU and what you do for this community, what you're going to do for this commission. So we appreciate your work. This National Night Out, most of my neighborhood associations are doing it the smart way. They're drive-through. The food is being handed out. I don't know if I'll make the sheriff or not. I'll try to make it by there, but please take this Delta variant serious. Even though you've been vaccinated, and I've been vaccinated, there are people who have been vaccinated are being infected. If the sickness is not as bad as it would have been, if you're infected, there's a possibility of spreading to a loved one, somebody who's vulnerable, somebody who hasn't had the shot. So, my thing is be serious about it, and the measures that we're putting in place at the county and for our buildings is more or less to help protect our employees. Unlike before, if you get sick now and you have to go out, you don't have sick leave, you don't get paid. And if you don't, and if you don't have these precautions in place to try to keep this thing from spreading, we could have a disaster among our own employees from people coming in off the street and spreading it. So my advice is to take it seriously, because if it hasn't touched you personally, believe me, it will. Have a great day.
Okay. We will recess into our budget review in the next room over at the commission wheel.
We have to adjourn this.
No, we're doing it in there.
Oh.
Hey, Miles, nice to